So it's Friday, Prologue Day. You don't usually go particularly well in Prologue, but before you even started Prologue, there's a lot of work to do on the car, and the guys worked all morning on it, including you.
Yeah, look, it was more about having a good look over the car and making sure we were happy, and I want to do the car. They've lent me the car, I want to do it justice, make sure we finish. This is a regular car that they also use in their business here, so it gets a lot of use. We just decided to do a few things, drive shafts and uprights and brakes and rotors and that, just to make sure we get through the weekend. Yeah, so a lot of work. Yeah, it was all hands on deck, so not very often you see me doing stuff, but it was required today, even though I probably wasn't doing that important of things. But no, they did a really good job, got it all ready just in time. Like, it was sort of down to the last 10-15 minutes before we could go for a drive and have a look at the track and familiarise myself with the car. The car felt like a Can-Am. That was the first thing. It was, not unlike my car, so that was good. But yeah, the suspension is, it's amazing.
Yeah, there was a bit of nerves. It seems I've forgotten what it feels like to be off-roading. I used that entire Prologue to warm up. I'm not going to lie, poor Glenn had to deal with all the little squeals, and the track feels a bit different to Brink, probably a bit more rougher than I wasn't ready for at all. But that's okay. I appreciate Prologue. I'm glad we do it. So hopefully I'll be a bit more prepared tomorrow.
Prologue went well. I probably could have done a better time than we did. I slowed down a little bit towards the end where I just had missed a corner and I went, I don't want to be doing anything silly right here and now. But through the whoops and the big dips and the jumps, obviously this car is set up for this track. So yeah, it handles amazing. Very, very easy car to drive. I'm really looking forward to having a crack tomorrow in it.
So many whoops. I've never really experienced them like that. Glenn obviously has, because he was having the time of his life. I was not. Woo! No! Full left. 250 over big whoops.
My car would not do that.
Oh, Crest Brown, bad dip. But once I kind of calmed down and relaxed, I did actually come to enjoy it.
And where'd you finish the Prologue?
I think it was 6th, I'm not too sure, 6th I think, which is about where we normally finish anyway. And there's 3 or 4 new Maverick R's in front of us and a couple of the fast guys, so yeah, it was pretty much on par with where I'd normally run in a race, but yeah, I actually prologued a lot better today than I normally would, so yeah, very happy.
And what about tomorrow? What are you thinking to do tomorrow? What's the strategy?
First and foremost, look after the car, so I keep giving it back in the way they gave it to me. We'll be in the second group, so that is actually very good because we get to see if anybody in the first group's having problems and you can adjust your race to suit. But the main thing is it's 2 solid days of 400 odd Ks, so there's a lot of racing to go. It's like 10 laps of this track over 2 days. So I think we do 2, then it's 3, and for tomorrow, 2, 3 and a 1. So yeah, we'll just probably mostly just watch what other people are doing and see where we go from there.
And the fact that you're sitting in the lead of the championship, that means that you do have to focus on getting some good points.
Yeah, look, there's 2 stories to the championship. You have to finish the whole weekend for the championship points, but you don't have to finish the whole weekend for class points. So there are a lot of people that just go hard for the class side of things. So yeah, so there's actually 2 races for us and we're leading both of them at the moment. That story will probably change on the weekend, but let's see how we go.